Hi and welcome to the Killer Bits. I'm Rick and we're going to be taking a look today at Strike Vector, a self-proclaimed brutal aerial FPS with an interesting twist. If you've ever seen Transformers, you have an idea of what's in store. Oh, God, that's ugly. Let's go to the garage instead. Right, what we have here is a very nicely rendered, believably transformable Strike Vector, as it's called, and I like it. There are a couple of little things that bug me, but for the most part, it's great. It's plenty of unlockables. It's fully customizable for the colors and the decals and everything. It's really great. There are some lazy textures, which we'll see in the armory. If I switch both sides to a plasma gun, you'll get an idea of where I'm going. Because on this side, right here, plasma gun, nice big arrow, keep this end away from face, all the lovely things. It's a nicely detailed little piece of kit. But unfortunately, as you roll around to the other side, you catch some lazy texturing, and it really stood out for me because the rest of the game is quite nicely polished. Because on this side, we have a Nug Amma Slap, which I imagine is what happens when you mirror a plasma gun texture. But enough about that. You've got a great choice of weapons straight off the bat. We'll go for a Gatling gun. Every weapon has a choice of 2 perks you can have, so we'll make it more accurate. We'll give it more damage, of course. We will have homing missiles, which fire faster and have more range. Brilliant, what could go wrong? You get a specialization, which is a passive special, which is really great. Move faster, which is a daft thing, as you will see in a second. And a special action which you can use. Landmines. Well, air mines, I guess. You can set 3 different presets. Altogether, it's quite well thought out. It's very well. The whole machine seems to fit together very well. Let's jump into a game. There are usually quite a lot of people on. Let's jump onto this one. It's a London server. 6 out of 16 people, so it shouldn't be too horrific. Now, the main feature of this game is the fact that you can switch. That was really quick. I like that. That you can switch from a dogfighting mode to a floating turrety style mode. Well, we'll see in a second. I'm going to choose this guy. Go. See. Plenty fast enough. Going the wrong way. Now, the arenas seem quite... Whoa! Okay. Okay, brilliant. That's us off to a brilliant start. Right, let's go. See? And this is sitting around in a turret mode, which is great for defending. And just like that, it's the spacebar to switch, so it's nice and quick. I sometimes feel like these things could move a little bit faster, but at the same time, having such close maps and walls of lava. Brilliant. Brilliant. Good job, Rick. It's a lot of fun. It takes a real while to get used to. I'd like to try it with a proper flight setup. Ow. I'd like to try it with a proper flight setup, a nice joystick. I think that would be really nice. Nice intuitive controls. Fast-paced. I'm terrible at this game. But I'm smiling as I'm playing it, which, I mean, that's got to count for something, right? Oh, go away! I feel like I should wrap this up fairly soon. Just because I'm doing terribly. That was my mines, because there's always somebody behind me. I'm going for whatever this is. Oh. Whatever it is, there's explosions everywhere. Oh, I cannot believe how terrible I am at this game. Hopefully you guys are having a good old chuckle. Let's try and go through here. Oh, that's nice. Wow, this is a really nice arena. I was literally just touching the outskirts of what this game has to offer. Let's die in a new place. Oh. Oh man, I would also love to try this thing in an Oculus Rift. You know, I should be turning it off, but I'm really hoping to at least score 1 kill on camera to prove it happened. But that will not be this day. There we go. Right, last life, I promise, and then that's that. Let's go in here, turn into a turret, and see if being stationary helps me fly. Because let's face it, me flying isn't doing my flying any favours. Okay, I managed to miss the entire arena. That's a really good point to just call it, I think. Right, well, if you've enjoyed this video, hopefully you've learned a little bit about Strike Vector. Maybe you want to try it yourself. Personally, I think it's a bit steep for, well, at this particular moment, it's a £20 price tag. And I think that's a little bit steep, but that's up to you guys, I guess. I've played quite a lot of this. I've had quite a lot of fun. I'm universally terrible. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You'll either love it or you'll hate it. And I love it. Feel free to give the video a like. Feel free to check out our other videos and maybe turn the like into a subscribe. Why not do both? You can find out a little bit more on facebook.com/thekilobits. We're constantly on Twitter at @thekilobits. I think the one thing I've just managed to successfully shoot is my own friend. And I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very much.